Hello, and welcome to Purchase Broadcast Studios. I'm your host, Arlenis Marmolejos. President Millie Peña announced on September 11 that she will be stepping down at the end of the 2024 to 2025 academic year. Peña's tenure began in May of 2020. Her decision came after months of tension on campus, following the May 2nd pro-Palestine encampment that ended in a police raid and the arrest of over 70 students and faculty. The incident sparked backlash from the Purchase community, leading to a faculty vote of no confidence on May 29, where 87% of faculty called for Peña's removal. Since then, the debate over campus leadership has only grown, with students and professional staff weighing in on what accountability should look like. Now, as the Presidential Search Committee continues looking for Peña's replacement, students are voicing their hopes for the future of Purchase College. So, we hit the campus to ask, what should the next president focus on? Here's what they had to say.
I think definitely to have all the students' best interests at heart, which don't know if Millie Peña was doing that. I want to make sure that because I'm going to be gone by then, that all the underclassmen get everything that they need when it comes to, their freedom, their rights, and even just like education, like their books.
I think that the president should focus on who they're hiring as in terms of professors and loop drivers, because we actually encountered a racist bus driver, and it didn't sit well with me and my friends. So I feel like she should focus just on the hiring process.
I feel like the current administration kind of ignores the students a lot, especially when we've been very outspoken about a lot of things and nothing really happens. So I hope the next president sort of listens to us more.
Listening to the students more than anything other than investors.
There's people bringing into the dorms, so I guess more security.
It would come down to safety and security for the student body, and I guess it extends to funding in the right places. Obviously, starting with the police brutality last year and all that stuff that was so crazy, but even just down to the facilities, people's dorms will be leaking and they won't do anything about it, and just lack of food options most of the times of the day.
The next president should also work on improving the freshman dorms systems, because I feel like those are the dorms that don't get as much funding and attention to it, especially since the freshmen are the youngest group of people. I feel like their dorms should have at least the better standards to it, because there's a lot wrong with those dorms.
Nobody really feels allowed to be who they are or say what they want to say out of fear of her, and so I just really hope that the next president tackles that in a better way.
I think that they should have an accountability, just if something ever happens again, just they should just be able to hold themselves accountable for their actions if something does happen.
Just in general, I hope that the next president's more transparent with everything. I feel like there's a lot that sort of we don't know about or isn't very clear, and I wish that would be made more clear and apparent to the students.